flip. This should be working now, I guess. And I'm gonna just keep guessing because I don't know where I left on to check the stream. Oh, it is there. Can we speak of that? Let's forget it better. Let's better forget it. Like, what is this happening here? Properties. Oh, it's because I'm not using the headphones. That's why. So you are telling me that if I do this. No, because last time the stream got muted because of that, and I was not listening to it because I'm having this here, I'm not listening to it. So, whatever. Today we are going to be continuing with the Spiderman animation. As you can see here, some of them. What are you looking over there? Like, what you were doing? Anyway, like, I finished the previous one. I don't think that I share previous one. No, I shared that one. Or at least a preview for a month ago. Now I have been working on this other one. I think I have working on another two. Another one I think there. They are here. I think that I am on 30%. That is too much, honestly. Let's see. Ah, that is not one. Okay. Like we are here. We are working on this one. Actually, this doesn't need background, so they should be done. And this is done. I think that I ended up having like 40 frames. But yeah, like it is still a long way to work over here. So I was like, let's not do that. Did I take your photo? Yes. So I was like, let's not do that. And why you? There you go. Yeah, yeah, this is better. Why did you focus on this? So I was like, let's do that. Shall we? Um, yeah, like I don't remember. Yeah, I remember which one was the last one. So besides that, I think that I have worked on another two. I'm not so sure how many I have worked from that one. At least one. No, I think I have only worked on one from that time that I work on the stream. So not a good starting point. But mm, this is the celestial calendar. Okay, it's a better way to see if I have it. Take the photo. By the way, I don't know if you saw it properly. I love this one. Why do you focus there? Like there is a face here. Like this one. Here. You are playing with me, camera. This one, good frame. But yeah, working on this. Think I don't know if I only have finished one animation after I finish that one. But I have been doing the next video. Editing a little bit because I was running out of space and I was like, okay, I need to edit some stuff and delete some stuff so I can what is the name? So I can record more of the progress because it's going to be a freaking time lapse. Like I think that I am like doing this cut that you saw previously, like 30%. Like it's almost done. Like I'm just doing like at this point I like at this point of what I have done, I could just call it done. But I am like doing it a little of more things. So not well, not today, but let me see. Because I wanna finish this and probably I hope to be able to add it to the mix. I don't know. I don't think so. But in the worst case scenario, I have like let's say next week I am not able to work on any of this. So I already have done this one. We're working on this one. That makes more sense. Okay, so what I have been working on it's this trouble the cat, right? Because like I still need to do filming of that, do that animation, which is going to be the thing that takes the longer actually. And let's click photo. Like a, like a more vivid play. But yeah, like been thinking on that. So as far as I remember, like so far I have been very spot on how much I am taking on that. So there have been days that I haven't worked on that, so that should take some time of that. Sadly. Mm, yeah, let's say that today we do this, and I don't think that we are going to be able to finish the coloring of this. I don't remember how many pictures are on this one, but mm, like I don't remember how many pictures are on this one, but I don't feel that I am going to be able to finish coloring this one today. So if I finish it, let's say tomorrow, for Monday I have it complete. So Monday I can continue with Trouble, which I feel that I'm going back to the idea of because I was like I don't know why I posted behind the scenes on the main channel like that shouldn't have been the case. So my bad. So I am okay publishing work in progress in the main channel just to keep it active. But I feel that I'm going to keep. I feel that I'm going to publish that Strobo the cat on this one. So uh, this is another good one actually. I feel that I'm gonna keep publishing that Strobo the cat. Like I am going to end up publishing the. You see, this is a good one. That's Trouble the Cat video over here because I feel that it's more okay. Like in the end, it's gonna have like a little like story element over it. Because unless that let me see because I think that I have it here recorded what I have work over here. Yeah, is this one? Yeah, so I started here. So I feel, yeah, I feel that I wanna do that. I mean, I'm seeing this here and it's like, oh no, but it's like delay. Yeah, let's have this here so you can see yourselves their inception. But yeah, like that, it was like I feel that I'm gonna end up publishing there that video. Mm, and then I'm gonna be publishing the short film that I planned for that one over here, over the other channel where Dream Reality it is. And oh yeah, it ended up being well, like, where it is Dream Reality. And then after that, I'm gonna keep publishing stuff that is more about experiments. So I feel that I'm gonna keep that way. Again, publishing that and that. So being in a realistic form of when I did that, what I wanna do, I feel that it is, for example, let's say that I finish this Monday. So I still have Monday to do the mm, so on Monday I will finish the animation cycle that I was working on. That I am just fixing details at this like at this point it's not perfect, but it is like it is decent, I would say. But I was just trying to make it a little better. So that would be Monday I could finish that and also start the next one. So I don't think that I could finish that because of what I have planned. So because next week is the last week of this dream reality calendar, right? Like it's been called celestial calendar. That's a reason of that, a lot of that. But I was like, you know what? People usually do not work on like New Year's, so why should do that? It was like last year, we rest, we go back for working the next day, right? The Sunday, the first Sunday of the month, of the year, after all. So considering that, um, I could advance those three. The next three should be for. Okay, so Monday of 2 weeks after that, I should be able to publish that, to have that animation done. which at that point I am going to start having focus more, and the streams would be shifted towards that area instead of the Spider-Man. I should have used this one as a thumbnail. It is a better one. But with that, we got the photos. So put this here and sit down here. Place this one here. Oh wow, that was very corner. Yeah. Mm, I'm thinking of using normal calendar. I think is last day of the celestial calendar. So for 28th, I should have that animation done. So I will go for that third animation because I am making attack the trouble. So Thursday 21 should be done. But if we will using normal calendar, that will be the end of the year. But normal calendar is stupid, so we don't. Mm, this day should have attack. So the roll animation that is the last one animation should be. No, I feel that I am just mixing stuff, right? Because this is walk. Sorry, I get confused. This is walk animation done. No, this should be run animation. Right. Okay, so today we work, let's say tomorrow I color, Monday I comp. So because I comp that and I get a render of that, I can just finish the walk animation and I start the run animation. Then so the next so the 20th should be the run animation done. And I also should be able to start the attack animation. Then I should be able to finish it on this day, on the 20th one. Then I should be able to uh, so Monday 27 I should be able to the finish like the very Spanish very yes. The 27 I should be able to finish the last animation. I don't know why I cannot speak today. The last animation of robot that are loopable. So I should that day record the VFX? Question mark? Don't know because I have a plan until there. Like actually over here, over 25, but I don't know. Like I'm just pointing to things that you don't see actually. Okay, I think this has like not perfect tools, but I'm gonna just pause it for you. Let me just. Oh, look there, 20. So this is the animation. The last jump's a little like not perfect, but it works for me. Yeah. Let's just force this. Oh, this is because that is why I wasn't able to do because I do some loops. Yeah, and I work on this one. No, no, yeah, I work on several because that was like five, I think so. Okay. This one, but change the name to with dash. Should work. Save as image sequence. Image. I don't know why I have like this sound on my mouth, but I am missing a cable to do this. Let me place this here. So that should be able, not fast because that is not saved on the images. Again, don't know why. Don't speak with they. Not only images but everything. Now I should be able to do this. Robot. Actually, also this one. No, not this one because it was not this one. It was camera only. And while it loads that, so go here and go here. But here, over here on this folder, this is the Spiderman folder. 110. Let's go to the Spider-Man folder here. New folder 110. We paste this here. Let's change the name to 1.10 because the app doesn't allow to use dots for some reason, probably for saving or avoiding errors. But I don't know. Doesn't matter. So now I can extract this and then I change the name of this to OG. And then the image should be the last one that we have. It's this one, so we copy this image, we paste this image, and we open this image with this program. Then I should be able to hide this. It's here. We're gonna open that one screen. I was like, why? I don't know why. The splash appeared on the screen here, but it opened on this one. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so close you because you are flipped. I don't want the image flip, so go back on this one. Fix the rotation, okay. And open again. There you go. And I can do this, and here we go. I'm gonna keep like this. I wanna keep you like that. I can put you back here, but I'm gonna keep you like that. So, what are we going to do? Same as all the times. It was more misaligned of what it looked like. Hope the other animations are not as misaligned. as this one. This should be easy. So this, we paint this like this. We crop to this size. Okay. Um, so let's Control D. So locally it was all misaligned on the same aspects. So now I can do this. Okay, probably not as much as I thought, but I can do this. Then I can scale this. Let's just use uniform scale. I'm gonna scale you over there. I'm gonna scale you over there. Okay, something like this. It's good enough. So now we can do basic adjustments like corpse adjustment. Let's make a little brighter everything. Little like this. Like this is a decent contrast. Okay, just filter mask that. Gonna use this one so I can saturate the colors a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same because I do not like the guys. Oh wait, it's using the mask. I thought I pressed the not mask. Like this, create filter mask, and then we just select Ctrl E. We start to paint this with. Let's use the gray. I just need this to be. Oh, but it is just too much actually. Um, so I need almost black actually. Yeah, that is a better blue. So white deletes. Not white, not delete. Black deletes. Sorry, my bad. Black deletes, white paints. This blue, it's a much nicer blue than the one that we have there. So let's use this one. But yeah, like it should be able to be doing that. Gonna be working on that trouble video. Like it's going to be the next after that. So I forgot what day we were. Oh, we were like October 30, something like that, right? Like that week of the October 30. So in that week, I should also do the film that aspect or film that video of like the short film. I should be able to film it on the the weekend, and with that, actually that Monday should be the day to film that Trouble the Cat video short film, because like I mean I will need to go very prepared to do it, and I mean we have this one already, so the cool thing about this one is that I can go this. Well, probably the smart thing would be to change it, but like we have color here, right? Like we have color. Like trouble is purple. Like I don't know if I'm going to change it. Like I will need to see because the game is already out. I haven't seen anything of the game already. Like I have seen clips. But they just like I saw it day one when the game came out because I was like originally I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to finish this video for that time. You know, very naive. And I probably would have if I would only focus on working on this, on that trouble video. That wasn't the case. I do this. That was better and faster. So yeah, it was like I would have done that honestly if like I feel that if I was able to finish that in time, if I would only work on that video, why am I not able to see the selection? What I press that my selection is not visible? Hello? The problem it's me. Grita selection is invisible. What did I press? Oh, oh wait, but not here. Yeah, there you go. Wait a second. I was like, wait a second, this gives me the perfect one, but no. Now we're going to do this. Probably, yeah, probably for sections is good enough. Guten Tag enough. Let's you go. And lasso tool. Because again, it was my hand, the one that draw that. Line in the first place, so it makes sense for me to hand draw it again to try to get the same result. I'm not going to say that is the same, but a similar one. So yeah, I think that should be the plan. So you should see me working on that trouble the cat video a little bit. I'm gonna see because what is the name that I was saying? Oh yeah, because I mean yeah, I'm going to do the live streams of that. There you go, much better. No, it's somehow yeah. Let me add another one and desaturate this. Saturate, desaturate. I don't know if I like that, or probably I'm gonna have it like this. Create filter mask. Repair this. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to select. Actually, let me see if this works. Yeah. Let me add some growth and some feather. Uh, this should be almost white then. Yeah, this looks a better red than this one. Let's just do this. That, yeah, that is a better red one. The screens, do I add the brightness right now? Let me see. Probably I just gonna bright them up to be brighter. Oh, because they are supposed to be screens. So let me see if I can do. Should be better if I do this. Probably I'm gonna use the pen tool here. Going to be better, even if it's not perfect. So we invert this. Okay, that's too much, but we can fix it. Polygon tool. One doesn't look good. And then we can just solve the edges of our selection after that, because it's very sharp. But first we do the selection. But speaking of the project, yeah, I feel that throw ball. So if for that day, where did I left the font here? I don't need you because I already copied you. I should be putting you. No, that is 40%. That's still enough battery. Calendar. So for this, yeah, so that week of Halloween, I should be able to get the VFX done. So I should record it that week previously. Uh, Why are you doing this to me? Compositions, undo history, no. I want the stuff for the selection mask. Why is not appearing here? My filter mask properties. These are my filter properties. And I could do this, but I was like, I need that white. We recover the white. Probably like this, yeah. The problem is that I do not see like I usually have here my tool settings, but I don't know where they go. Probably it goes right. On that view. Wait, it's not here? What do you do? Because it's not here, it's not here. So I select this. When did I close that? Look at this animation one. No, that opened a new window. Storyboarding. Wait, why am I not able to do this anymore? I can't remember that you were able to workspace, window, workspace, vector. No, now it's allowing me to dock these ones. So we have colors here. We have our layers. We have this. I don't know what, but I recovered that one. Sorry for the extra noises. Dockers. Oh, here is the Dockers. There you go. This is how we have it, or more or less. So we have this, blah blah blah. Okay, so now I can go back to this one, select only the active layer. You'll be able to select the whites, but it is not working. Why are you not working? Why is this going so freaking bad? I don't know. Why is not working? I'm selecting this. I wanna select everything. Like, why is everything working? If this works. Okay, this should like up something. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, and let's find like this should be. Let's test with gray. Actually, feel. Okay, that's too much gray. So what about this? Wait, it's not too good. Okay, that's a little better. Let's keep it like that. I think that the rest should be able to be work on the like the rest we should be able to be to fix it in Resolve. So let's just export this and sm 1.10 background. Save it like that. I don't know why it save it as. Probably not as a format that I should have used. Yeah, it's a JPEG. We don't like JPEGs. File, save as. Not a JPEG, but a PNG. Same. Background. So we can save it with better quality. There you go. I don't know why I closed that. Let's be 30 minutes more. How much can we do this? New file. Reach this, okay? File. Import animation frames. Add the images. Add the smoke. What's the tent? Open. Let's go on tools. Yeah, let's go on tools. So let's select the pen tool. Select the corners of for animation. Crop tool. Oh, this was almost perfect. So this is 55 frames. So we have 0 and this is hold by 3. This should be frame 3. The frames appear here. This is frame 6. So we select. Why is not working today? You know, probably we need to do something with the drivers. Nope, apparently no. Let me do this. Sport config. Yeah. Not asking me for downloading anything. I don't know why. Okay, so let me see this in general terms. Okay, so if we use the last frame as a reference, we can crop it a little bit more. We can crop it a little bit from here. We can crop it like that. We can crop it a little bit over here. We can crop it over here. Let's crop it over there. Let's crop it over here. And a little bit on top so we avoid the gaps that I left. So let's see. Seems okay. So let's just fix the timing of this. This is frame 6, but you're on frame 5. I don't know why. You are frame 8. So you should be here. So you are frame 10. All of you should be. I don't know why I'm not able to. It's the program today. It's not. It's the program because even with the mouse I am unable to do this. You are frame 10. Here should be here. Yeah, 8, 10. You should be here. Okay, let me see if you're okay. You're okay. You are okay. You're okay. Okay, and you're okay. Okay. You are 12, so you should be. Yeah, it's the program that is not doing what I want to be doing. So I am using the mouse because it's like, oh, probably it's not reading the tablet properly, but nope, it was the program. And you are 20. Oh, it didn't move the frame. Here's 20 to 25, 28, 31. The cool thing is that once we find, it's going to be a point, like, I think that this frame is the last one that we should move. One you here, I want you here, probably here you, no, here, here, here. One you here, yes, here. Why are you not moving here? Okay. Okay, so this is the animation. There we go. Let's go. Let's save this. Same 1.10. There you go. We can pause this. And there we go to this. Like this, like this. Okay, let's just do. Okay, yeah. One of that one is okay. Like you. Shift M. And there you go. We go for normal black and white. So black deletes, white keeps. And what I like to do recently, it's because the colors that we use. I should have pressed this button. Oh wait, no, not on the background. The transparency mask. We do this and let's pin this also here. The background we can delete it because we don't need it. Then we can just go here. Cancel this. Cancel this. Go back to black and white. And double zoom. I think that I'm gonna go back for this one. So we can select multiple and Control E for inverting the mask. B for the brush stroke. And like that. Why do this keep there? I don't know. Remove it. Oops, that was not the frame. This one. Frame 1 we have the number. See, and still we have that problem of the masking. So, whoopsies. First of all, let me erase this section here because it is not as pleasant as you will expect to be. There you go. Good. Now, here on this flipping side. I think at this point I should be able to do this. Yep. Then we just fill this area. There you go. Now we delete this one. The number, we can keep it. Can do this. Invert. That's just increasing nothing. Oops. It was the proper color. Hold 2. We don't need that. This 2. Okay. I rather do that afterwards. Not white, black for this. For this, select everything. Black for all of this. Where is the gap here? Okay. See the gap. Go. We personally do this. And we do this, do this, do this, and we fix these errors. Like so. Then we do this. Okay, that's a lot of errors, but we go because it's on the mask. First of all, what color do we have? We have black, so this deletes. Delete everything here. Let's delete this. Switch the color. Now we switch the color and we go close the gap here. There you go. Now we fix it manually, these small segments here. So the reason of green is because you see that if there is a gap here, it's easy to notice. Wrong color. So that is easy to notice the gap over there. But if we don't have it, oops. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do this. So we can do this. And then again, like you can see, there is easy to spot that there is a gap there. So now we can just do this, this. No, where is the leak there? But we can find it. Probably it's in the same spot. Yes, in the same spot. So this is something that it is common for me. That is just like always missing the same spot on my drawing, so I know where is the gap and where I need to fix it. Okay, let's do this. This one was perfect. Pium, pium, pium. This is another perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Third, Okay, next frame. First we activate the frame. So the reason of why I go and switch to the brush stroke there is because I have it set up for me. Oops, wrong brush. Every time that I press the brush button, like I have it configured here. Was here, yeah, to auto key blank. So basically, what it does is like I have no keyframe here. If I use the key, like press this brush stroke, like it puts auto key instantly. That's not what I need to do. So it places the auto key there. So it's basically saying like, oh, you are gonna key something here. And then I can just, because it's a different keyframe, because for some reason, I don't know, probably I just can configure that. But if I just get and use the field to, for example, select and invert the selection, it sometimes does not do what you want. So I was like, for example, I do, like I need to delete this also. So because it's like, oh, I need to delete the previous frame. That is the easiest way to do it. What color I am? It's this black. And select this area. Bird. Go. That last selection. Okay, there you go. Bird. Go. Okay, and this one doesn't appear the selection, so okay. Delete this. Where's my pen? One, this one, and this one. Then we fix this. Okay, we edit these things here. Um, um, this one, and this frame. Boom, boom, boom. We invert this. We select this. We do this. Okay, that is a trouble. Right. Let's zoom here. Can I do this selection? You can. I select everything. And what is the issue? Is this one? Probably it's also here. Let's do fill. There you go. There is a thing here. This one, this one. What time is it? Still early? Okay, I think that we're gonna end up once we finish all of these selections. Okay, this is one of the times that it don't know what it does, Krita. Like it just bugs out. You basically need to to the lower button. It's like this select everything and like natural, like manually just you need to do one extra step that is basically invert, like delete your mask. What about this one? Invert. And not this frame, this one. And this should be all of them. Oh, wait a second, I know. Like also because this way you can notice things like this. Hey, the arm is not complete. What happened there? Like you can easily just do this and fix it because other times I have been just coloring and it's like, why am I not able to color this? Yeah, I don't see any green over there, so this should be all. This is last Spider-Man stream that I'm doing. You are there. You are down there. I forgot. I was like going to look up there, but it's like, no, you are down here. This is the last Spider-Man stream that I'm gonna do. So, plan is as follow. Let me go here to explain you better the plan. I have the trouble video. So, for the first one, I hope to have that and work. So, I will have to record on the 26th the VFX of it. So, I have like that week. So, I have the week of the 26th to the 1st of October to do the VFX. If I am able, which I don't think so. So I would be posting that hopefully that Halloween. Hopefully, if I am able to, which I feel that no, like the realistically I wanna finish like 15. So I will be publishing that 15 November. So that will give me 2 weeks. Yeah, 1 2 weeks for now. If I finish 15 November, I have 2 weeks to do the other video. I wanna keep for now. The idea is just to do some VFX stuff. Like this is the way that I do VFX, and this is the easiest way to do VFX. So it would be all of this. What is better if I have it up here? Like this is what I do VFX here. So that would be the case. Then I forgot what I have to do. But I have it here noted. That is that one. Okay, so that is this and this one actually. And this next one, it's going to be a challenge because it's taking more time. So probably that for Christmas and do something there. So 1 2 3, or I will see. I will see. That depends of what I have an idea to do or what to do. But yeah, that is the plan for now. We are going to be doing this. I'm gonna be coloring this today. I don't think I can fit. So this I finish this tomorrow, Monday. Hopefully tomorrow. So because the faster I finish this, the best I edit that, and I am not considering editing on the VFX stuff because I will need to do some animation for the short film of Throwball. that animation is going to be not as simple as you may hope. So, so yeah, if that is the case, hmm, yeah, considering that the case, I don't think, yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to finish in time for Halloween. Like it should, like ideally it will be, but it's not. Just that I go. I remember that I saw that this was going to be. Oh, no, that is going to be. Wait a second. 'Cause the game was September. Oh yeah, it was postponed to October. So it was recently on the Switch. So I also wasn't able to do that. But yeah, mm, whatever. This is all. So see you in 2 weeks. I don't know. I will see.